Hey family. Hello, hello, hello. Hope all is well with many of you. Look what I'm rocking. That's right. This is one of my new clown merch. See the clown? The clown is always lurking. The clown is always friendly, trying to get close to you so they can sabotage you and get you out of your character. Call your names, belittle you. No, that's the clown. See that? Yeah, we see the clown for what it is, don't we? We see the clown for what it is. They never look in the mirror at themselves. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? All right, I'm gonna go for a little ride. I'm gonna park it and talk for a little. So, give me a minute. All right, family. I parked, okay? So I'm at my destination, but not driving or anything like that. So anyway, I just wanted to touch bases with my brothers and sisters. Letting you know I haven't forgotten about you, okay? I'm sure all is well with many of you. You know, you're grown, and I'm sure you're doing grown things, okay? You're handling your business out here as far as with your family, and also in these streets. Let me just say that as far as how you're moving, I just want to, you know, give many of you a little pep talk for those who have ears to hear and for those who are willing to hear it, okay? There are no coincidences. I truly believe this. A lot of times, you know, during times like this, you know, as I stated, you know, somebody's going through something, and just to hear a little pep talk from someone that they know who cares means a lot. And I know when I need that little pep talk, you know, I'm always led to the right people at the right time, okay? Let me just say that. So anyway, wait for my son to come. But until he comes, let me go ahead and say what I want to say real quick. Be mindful of the clown, okay? I wear the shirt proudly. I have 2 merch. Many of you are welcome to check my community section, but those who choose to, okay, they're like $20. And you're not going to see it nowhere else, but this is one of 2 of my clown merch that I have on Teespring. And I speak with the clown a lot. You know, a lot of people have clown-like behavior. You know, they're very low vibrational. It's pretty much hurt people. You know, a lot of people don't know what to do with themselves, okay? Instead of them being creative and, you know, trying to work on thyself, you know, and try to go within to get their answers, they're part of the matrix. They're part of, you know, being a informant, shall I say, as far as trying to trigger you, okay, and bring you down to their level so you can be attacked, okay, whether it be physically or spiritually. But for the most part, you end up being spiritually attacked. Please know that. Because you were once here vibrationally, okay, in a good place, and then here come the power that be getting into people who are already low vibrational. You know, you end up being targeted, and people all of a sudden, you know, having an attitude with you for whatever reason. You're being disrespected for whatever reason, as far as people that you may cross. Whether you're at a store or whatever, you know, people just being very disrespectful. You know, you would get this a lot, and I'm sure many of you have seen this a lot, okay? As far as in your walk now, your spiritual walk, you know, you just have people that would just come out of the blue, out of nowhere, and they're very low vibrational. They are very disrespectful. They are very, they're pretty much trying to trigger you and bring you down to their level, okay? But when you see things for what it is, okay? Like your sister, I come to see things for what it is. Glory be to the Most High God. I look at them, and I kind of look at them with pity in a way, with empathy. That's the word I want to use, because I see it for what it is, you know? Because I don't feel like that. I don't feel like tearing nobody down. If anything, I want to lift people up, you know, and I have love in my heart to where I see them where they are, and I'm like, okay, you know, my heart hurts for you because you're not in a good place. And the fact that you're not in a good place, you know, you want to trigger me and bring me down to your level so I can be attacked. I think not, okay? I do a lot of praying, and I definitely dispatch those angels, okay? A lot of people don't do it for whatever reason, due to beliefs or the lack of knowledge. But I'm here to tell you, start dispatching those angels for such a time as this, family, because, you know, we're living in a time, it's pretty much spiritual warfare. Let me just say that. And, you know, due to ignorance, and I've been there too, you know, we try to fight our own battles, and some battles are just too strong for us to fight, and we need help, okay? So there's something wrong with not only praying, but ask for help. You know, your ancestors will back you up, your guides, as well as your angels that are assigned to you, okay, will protect you and guide you out here so you can navigate out here, okay, in a path that's not leading you to destruction, shall I say, as far as you, you know, how do you say, run your feet to evil, shall I say. You will make better choices out here, and you won't be too quick with the mouth, okay, as far as speaking up, speaking out. Feel like you have to defend yourself. When you see things for what it is, you don't have to go through all of that, all right? You will see these individuals for whom they are, and, you know, you just keep it moving, all right? Because you know that the power that be is trying to trigger you, okay, through people, and to get you to lower your vibration. Lower your vibration is up here. People can say what they want to say, okay? Let me just say that. But you can't be touched, all right? And you have to believe this as a matter of faith, all right? It's pretty much renewing your mind, okay? Get out of that victim state of way of thinking, and know that you are divinely loved, guided, protected, and provided for. And I would suggest many of you to say this daily, okay? It must be something daily you must say so you can get it wired up here, okay? And when it's up here, it ain't going nowhere, okay? When it's up here, you know, you have this guarding you as well as in your heart, okay? You know that you are covered. And, you know, like the word says, a lot of people are trying to, those who is trying to save their life are going to lose it, and those who lose their life will save it. I think it's either save it or will find it. It's one of the others, but maybe you know what I'm talking about. Just Google it, okay? That's pretty much like a spiritual metaphor, okay? It's not really saying that those who will lose their life, no, those who will lose their life, they will actually, hold on, those who, yeah, they will lose their life will actually save it. It doesn't mean, you know, from the perspective of you actually like dying, okay? It doesn't have to, you know, mean from that perspective. My son is coming. I will continue this in a minute. All right, family, I'm back in my destination. I'm just pretty much just trying to, you know, in a loving way, okay? You know me, family. You know, may you receive this message with love. I'm just pretty much just trying to, you know, remind my brothers and sisters, you know, to watch your energy. It plays a big part when, as far as you renew your mind, you're not so caught up in what's going on with the news, because, you know, that can play, the news is doing a lot of effing with your mind, shall I say, effing with your mind, if you know what I mean. And a lot of people are falling for it. They believe everything the media say, because they're not operating their own divine intuition. It's pretty much what, you know, what is this telling you on the inside, you know? But not this, but what is this telling you on the inside, okay? A lot of people just too distracted and too caught up, okay, to even listen, to even take time to go within themselves and meditate to get their answers. And a lot of people get their answers right away. Sometimes you won't get your answers right away, okay? But you will get them in ways you think not, okay? Maybe a song, you know, you might be led to somebody like your sister on YouTube, or others that are on YouTube, or, you know, you watch commercials. Somebody might just say the right thing at the right time, or you're watching a movie. You might hear the right phrase at the right time, okay, as far as answering your questions, all right? That's pretty much how it works, but we never get our answers like right away, so let me just tell you that right now, okay? But be mindful of, you know, when you praying, you have, you know, you have answers. When you want answers and you're praying, you know, you're seeking answers, be mindful you're going to get them, okay? My son, you know, he was like, you know what, I want to know how am I able to receive, you know, a sign from my angels? I said, pray about it. You know, ask your angels to give you a sign. You know, are they with you? You know, to let you know of their presence around you. He said when he went to work, now this is inside the job, he saw 2 feathers, okay? While he was at work, he saw 2 feathers on the floor. I said, that's your sign right there. You saw those feathers, all right? That's your angels letting you know they're with you and they are around you, okay? So you will get the signs. You're going to get in the way you think not, but you will get those signs, okay? And it's enough to lift your spirit up and to build you up and to get you back on track, shall I say. But anyway, family, just be mindful. A lot of people, like, they like empathy, okay? And they're out here. I've seen many times lately when people are, walking across the street, people are driving and there is a stop sign and they act like they don't even want to stop, and they see the person walking across the street, but it's like they're trying to run them down or something. It's weird, it's a weird vibe that I'm seeing, in the atmosphere. And, for the most part, I haven't really been affected as far as anybody trying to harm me or, bring me down this low. I'm just very observant when it comes to my surroundings, and I see things, and I see a lot of people who lack empathy, and it's very sad, okay? These are very low vibrational individuals. They think about themselves. They're very selfish. And these are the me's, I, and they think about themselves, and it's like the hell with you, and at the end of the day, we all need each other. Who wants to be in this world by themselves? We all need each other, so why gotta be, why have that me against the world kind of, mentality, why have that division, mentality? A lot of people got vaccinated, it was their choice, okay? And I respect that. It's their choice, okay? A lot of people didn't get vaccinated. I respect that. It's their choice, okay? I didn't get vaccinated, okay? And I don't plan on getting vaccinated. But it's my choice. But I don't feel like it's me against anyone else, okay? I'll just live by the Spirit not to do so for such a time as this, all right? But it's my choice. But I don't feel like it's me against those who are not vaccinated, or me against this race or this and that. I don't feel like that. I'm neutral in it, okay? I have love for everyone, okay? I'm in my heart space. And I'm not operating in division, okay? The powers that be want people to operate in division, because what comes out of that, when you're operating in division, you're not operating in love at all, okay? You're pretty much operating, for one thing, you're being controlled, let me just say that, because you're playing the game that they want people to play. You're playing the game when you're operating in, as far as being controlled and operating in that, division, well-being, me against them. Really? And do you know that it's power in numbers, family? It's power and there's unity. Okay, it's power in unity. And why would mankind want to be divided is beyond me. Okay, for such a time as this, people need to be reuniting. Look at these movies when there's chaos. It's always some people out here acting a fool. Instead of coming together, they're turning on each other. And we see this in the movie, and they're actually showing you the truth. So you can imagine science fiction movies. They're showing you, it's pretty much like programming, but people acting just like it. Instead of people coming together, because there's power in coming together, they fight and they tear each other apart. Only a few small select come together and they operate in unity. And it makes it work. So they see things for what it is, okay? They come together and they make it work, and they look out for each other and protect each other. Okay, they're not out here trying to, divide and conquer and just tear each other apart, because no good's gonna come out of that. They're not walking around lacking empathy. But for those who do, they run their feet to evil, and let me just say, the hole that they're trying to set for others, they're falling in it big time. Just be mindful, family. Watch your energy. The clown is out here big time, all right? And the clown number one job is to dim your light, lower your vibration, so you're on its level, okay? I watch less news, okay? Every now and then, I try to see what's going on, but I shut it off. And when they're speaking about certain things, you know what I say? I don't receive it, and I turn it off, okay? It's what you choose to receive that's going to affect you. Please know that. If you don't receive it, it will not affect you at the end of the day. Let love be your guide. Get in your heart space, okay? And ignore the clown. Give the clown your silence. Feed it with your silence. And it will flee from you. Let love be your guide, family. I'll be back with another video, okay? Cause my camera's getting ready to shut off, so I, your sister, love you from where you are, okay? Cause y'all watch me from all over, okay? Just know that all is well, and let your reality be how you want to see it. Don't worry about the circumstances of what you're seeing out here. Let the outcome be as far as what you want to see, okay? You want to see peace? Okay, go within yourself and say, peace be still within, all right? Love within, abundance of love within, abundance of peace within, okay? Abundance of harmony within. And so shall it be for you, as within, so without, all right? You don't have to conform to your circumstances. You do not have to conform to it. It's what you choose to receive at the end of the day, all right? Because when I'm not watching the news, I wake up every day, all right? Let it be known how I choose for my reality to be for each day, okay? I don't worry about what people say. It's what I choose to accept. I don't conform to negative thinking, low vibrational negative thinking, low vibrational division talk. I don't conform to that, all right? My reality is how I see fit. And so far, I'm seeing, even though I see a lot of things that I don't like, I might see it, but I observe it, all right? And I keep it moving. I observe it and I keep it moving, family. Please know you can't help everybody. A lot of people don't want to be helped. We have to love people from where they are, all right? Because everything is not going to affect everybody. I've said this from day one. Everything is not going to affect everybody, okay? But it does hurt to see your loved ones hurting, to see your loved ones sick, from as far as the ones who end up getting sick. It does hurt. But please know, at the end of the day, when it comes to the so-called sickness, we do have what? G, don't we? Don't think that it's not playing a big part when they activate and turn it on to where it doesn't cause a lot of people to get sick, all right, and affect their immune system. See, it's playing a big part out here too. Raise your vibration. Make sure you're rocking your magnets, okay, your tourmaline, all right, your stone bracelets, all right, as far as protecting you, okay? All is well, family. They say knowledge is powerful. But at the end of the day, love is the high vibration frequency there is. Let me just say that. Thinking positively is going to help you to navigate out here and dispatch those angels. Ask for help. Ask for help, okay? Ask they will not only protect you, but give you some guidance, all right? Seek not only their protection, but ask them to give you some guidance also, all right? To help you down here to navigate, so you can navigate safely out here, all right? Help you, and help you to make better choices out here. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. Get to free will. It must be a matter of choice. I choose not to play the game. I've been telling you that from day one. I choose not to play the game. I see things for what it is, okay? I don't let nobody get mad at my character. People want to act crazy. I say to myself, I don't receive it. And I walk away, okay? But the clown don't want you to walk away. The clown wants you to react and act out. And then before you know, you got two fools going back and forth. Nobody's hearing each other. See things for what it is, family. And it will keep your feet out of the path of destruction, out of the path of confusion, out of the path of chaos. Renew your mind. Think positive. Let love be your guide. Dispatch those angels. Ask for help. And you will be guided out here. Okay? You will be guided out here. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say, fam. I just want to lift many of you up, encourage many of you. I'm doing fine. Let me just say that. On the side, I'm doing what I love to do. Y'all know I do readings on the side, and also I have my backup channel, Awakened Butterfly Readings, okay, to where I do readings, you know, I do all kind of readings, let me just say that, you know, I multitask, but most like God gave me this gift, and I use it for good, okay, I use it for good, and I see good things, I'm having good experiences, okay, my vibration is to where, you know, I'm not touched in the spirit realm, let me just say that, okay. And this is my truth, and this is my testimony, this is my walk out here. So I'm doing the things that makes me happy and I'm passionate about. And that's being of service and helping my brothers and sisters, as well as, you know, doing missing person cases, you know, readings, just trying to help, you know, bring clarity, because I don't go by everything the media say. Okay, I don't even go by everything that the media say as far as when it comes to people who have been missing, because they don't give you all the facts. Okay, they're not going to do that. Even authorities hold on to certain information. Okay, because you know it is still an ongoing investigation. They hold a lot of information, and then there's still a lot of information that they don't even know about. Okay. But we have to, when you operate in your gift of discernment, when you have the gift of the Spirit, you know those things that are hidden, okay? They're cops, they want facts, okay? But you see beyond all of that, okay? You get in your so-called facts as far as being led by the Spirit. And some of them listen to people like myself, okay? And some don't, all right? A lot of them just don't want to be outshined by nobody. They don't want no outsiders coming in, outshining them. And it's politics, okay? At the end of the day, it's politics. They just don't want outsiders. They don't want nobody telling them, well, you know, I understand you got your hunch or whatever, but this is what I picked up over here. A lot of times they hear us and they hear it not, okay? And when they close their ears and turn a blind eye to what people are actually trying to tell them, a lot of times their hunches are wrong and they end up locking a lot of people up who are innocent. Okay, because they choose not to hear. They have ears and they hear not, like a lot of people. But it's okay, it's a matter of choice. When I'm led by the Spirit, I'm able to navigate. And that's what navigating is all about. You're able to navigate the pitfalls, right? Not going by he say, she say, but what the Spirit is telling you. And I see more than 2 or 3, like myself, that have the gift of the Spirit saying the same thing. Okay. Anyway, I love you, family. I will be back in another video, okay? I'm gonna probably be back within a week. About within a week, Lord's willing, okay? But I'm doing fine. Let me just say that. All right? As I say, I'm staying focused and doing what I love to do. And that's being of service, okay? And giving back also. Because when I think about others, it gets my mind off the cares of this world, what's going on, all right? As I say, instead of just looking at the problem, see the solution. Peace. And that's love and unity. Bye for now.